Imagine being 10 years old, filled with dreams of adventure and the kind of friendship that only a dog can bring. For as long as I can remember, I wanted a real dog. One with floppy ears, a wagging tail, and a sloppy tongue that would greet me every time I walked through the door. Every birthday wish, every shooting star was the same. I want a dog. So, when my parents finally said they had a surprise for me, I sprinted home, heart racing, ready to meet my new best friend. But what I found wasn't fur and drool. Instead, there stood a robotic dog named Bolt. Sleek, shiny, and futuristic, he looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. My parents were thrilled. He's top of the line, they said. Smart, safe, and he never sheds.
I didn't know what to say.
Bolt had glowing blue eyes and a polished titanium frame. He didn't bark, he played sound clips. He didn't run, he hovered slightly above the ground. He could respond to over 3,000 commands and learn thousands more. I even programmed him to hum lullabies and project a night sky onto my ceiling. At first, I tried to make it work. I named him, fed him simulated food packets, and taught him my favorite games. But as time went on, it felt less like a friendship and more like a series of features. There were no random licks, no muddy paw prints, no chewing on shoes. None of the imperfections that make a dog truly a dog. It started to feel empty. Then one day at the park, I met a scrappy golden mutt. He was muddy, collarless, and full of life. He bounded over, barking joyfully, tail wagging in every direction. No commands, no programming, just pure instinct. When he flopped into my lap, I named him Lucky. That moment sparked something in me that Bolt couldn't replicate. Pure connection. I noticed I laughed more around Lucky, played longer, and even forgot to charge Bolt at night. Bolt didn't get jealous. He didn't have emotions. But he noticed the change. He updated his personality algorithm, mimicking Lucky's bark and even rolling in artificial dirt to appear messy. But it all felt fake. Lucky was unpredictable and wild, while Bolt was always perfect. Always ready, but always empty. Then came the storm. Thunder rolled in and Lucky panicked, diving under my bed, shaking and whimpering. I reached to comfort him, heartbreaking at the sight of my new friend, so scared. That's when Bolt surprised me. He stood at the window, shielding the room, activating his protection protocol. His LED eyes dimmed to a calm blue, and he positioned himself to block the noise. He didn't shiver or hide. He stood guard, not because he understood fear, but because he understood me. In that moment, I saw something different. I saw effort and care. Maybe being alive isn't just about biology, it's about showing up, even when you weren't built for it. I realized I didn't have to choose between Lucky and Bolt. I could have both. Lucky was the heart, and Bolt was the mind. One messy, one methodical. Together, they became my family. Lucky taught Bolt how to play, and Bolt kept Lucky safe. I learned that love isn't always about origin. It's about action. It's about being there, learning, adapting, and trying. The line between machine and companion isn't as clear as we thought. In a world racing toward AI and robotics, sometimes the most human moments come from the most unlikely places. So, if you were in my shoes, what would you choose? The dog with a heartbeat or the one who learned how to love?